Under the Quilt of Night by Deborah Hopkinson and James Ransom. Running. I'm young, but my legs are strong. I can run. I run so fast, I lead the way. The ones I love race right behind. Pounding dirt and grass, jumping rocks and roots, my feet make drum beats on the path. I'm running far away from the farm where the master worked us, hoeing and picking, mending and sewing till my hands got raw. Now he wants to track me, catch me, chase me till my breath is gone, fence me in to be a slave again. But I'll make my steps, quick whispers in the dark. I'll run where he won't find me, under the quilt of night. A river! We search long to find the little boat hidden in the reeds. Is it safe to go over? The water's deep and fast, but we cross without a sound, like the moon coming up over my shoulder to float across the sky. Waiting. Runaways like us must hide in the daylight. So come morning, we crouch in the bushes till night. It's hot. Sweat dribbles down my neck. Thorns rake my arms and legs. In the still afternoon, mosquitoes whine and tease just like the overseer's children did. All I can do is wait for the cover of darkness. Oh, if only I could dance in the open and sing so loud the stars would hear and hurry out to guide our way. Watching. We run and hide, run and hide. My cuts sting, my bites itch. I'm hungry all the time. One day at dusk, we make our way to a patch of woods at the edge of a town. There are more houses here, people, roads, danger. The others rest while I keep watch for a sign from the Underground Railroad, the friends who will help us get free. Wee, 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 an owl trills softly. I stop my breath to listen. Is it really an owl or the railroad's secret code, a sign that a friend is near? No, there he is, just a small fat bird with round yellow moons for eyes. I try to be an owl myself, but my eyes hurt with watching. Then I see a woman walk through her yard wearing a plain dress. On her arm, she carries a quilt to air. She hangs it over the fence, then looks to the woods just once. I stare with all my might. I know what to look for. In most quilts, center squares are red for home and hearth, but these centers are a dark, deep blue. This house hides runaways. I'm brave enough to go forward first. When at last the stars are up, I pull the darkness around me and run through long, wet grass. My foot trembles on the wooden step, and my knock is shivery and quick, like the beating of my heart. "Who's there?" comes a voice. I swallow hard before I give the password. What if I am wrong? But I trust the quilt, so I say, "A friend of a friend." Hiding. A man and woman let us in. They give us clean clothes, hot stew and biscuits, sweet cherry pie. We talk in whispers so we won't wake their little boy, already tucked in bed. Their daughter, just my age, lets me hold her kitten. We follow her lantern up narrow stairs to a secret room. "Sleep now. Tonight we'll keep watch," she says. I lie awake wondering about others who have hidden here. I won't ever know their names, but I find a message, a rough carved place in the wood under my mat. I make my fingers into eyes to explore it. Just before I fall asleep, I see it is a star. Traveling. Wake up, hurry! Your master and his men are close behind. Our friend whisks us through the last folds of night and hides us deep in his wagon. The cold boards make me shiver. Straw pricks my skin like needles. We go north across the bridge under trees, a zigzag of here and there. We can't turn back. We would be beaten, sold away. Our chance is gone for good. We must go on or die. I hang on tight. Fear is so real it lies here beside me. The wagon rattles, horses clomp. Suddenly I tremble. Voices! We're caught! We're looking for runaways. What's in your wagon? Barks a voice. Eggs, sacks of grain, vegetables to sell at the morning market, says our driver, smooth as honey. Search me if you like. I'm no friend of the slave. I keep still as a rock, though it feels like my heart will split. But the searchers are fooled, and at last they gallop off. Our friend laughs and cracks the reins. He calls to his horses, "Giddy up, hope and liberty!" And the wagon rolls on. Singing. Birds wake. A rooster calls. I listen to night softly falling away. We stop at a little church deep in a piney wood. I pick the straw from my hair and rub my stiff, cramped legs. Our friend takes a stick and draws a map in the dirt of the road we'll take to Canada. These good folks will carry you on, he says. You're almost to freedom now. Over the trees the sun comes up. The dark pines glow like gold. Freedom! I take a deep breath, and when I let it go, my voice flies up in a song. My own song of running in the sunshine and dancing through fields. I'll jump every fence in my way. The end.